of you that are wondering, I am teaching kindergarten next year. I'm gonna make myself a coffee Coke. We went out of town yesterday, so I picked up some things of those that I want to show you guys. But
do whatever you do, follow you anywhere.
hello. Yeah, I wanted to share some things with you. And I have about 9 minutes before my Roomba turns on. So one of the things I think that maybe some of you are wondering is if I'm teaching what next year or whatever, you know. For all of you that are wondering, I am teaching kindergarten next year, so yeah, super scary. But the beginning of kindergarten is so much different than the beginning of first grade, so and I did do an Amazon wish list, so I'll post it in below if you guys are interested. I don't even normally like doing this, but there's a lot of stuff I'm gonna need for kindergarten. And I don't have all those fun STEM type activity things. I don't have a ton of them. I have some, but I was also gonna show you guys some things. I've been buying some stuff for my classroom. Since I am gonna be doing kindergarten, I decided to switch up my theme a little bit, so I'm doing a groovy classroom theme. So I've been kind of picking out things that I want for this upcoming school year. So, but I am like doing a 70s groovy happy theme. I don't know what you would want to call it, but so I picked up some things of those that I want to show you guys. But before that, I'm gonna make myself a coffee Coke, and I kind of show you guys a little bit of how I make it. If you're interested in making it, and then we'll get back and we'll get down to getting all the good stuff. Okay. So you're gonna need a cup with some ice, a can of soda, about a quarter cup of iced coffee. And if you want, you can add some creamer. All right, let's go see what I got. Where to start? Oh, okay, so I am doing kind of, like I said, I'm doing a 70s kind of groovy hippie theme. So I found these planters at Michael's. I have the yellow one. I also bought an orange one. And these I've been growing into my propagation station thing that I got. And so I've been growing them in there and got the roots all going. So I transplanted them into these. So I have this one and I have the orange one. I think I'm gonna do a lot more plants in my classroom this year. So I also I'm looking for like a play kitchen type deal. So I've been hitting up like used thrifts, like the thrift stores, and I've been hitting up like Marketplace and everything to see if anybody has them for cheap. But I wanted a little mini vacuum, and I didn't want to spend a lot of money for them. But I just happened to be at the thrift store and at Salvation Army, and I found this one for $4.99, and I've used it and it does work. So I also got this bin for $1.99. It doesn't have the lid, but I was going to use it for like a STEM bin. So I was going to put a bunch of materials in there and stuff so the kids can dig through it. And I figured for 99 cents, if it doesn't have a lid, it's not a huge deal. I mean, maybe I will need a lid, I don't know. Then, today, the big package came. So, this one here came from Mardel. And if you don't know Mardell's kind of like a Hobby Lobby. I mean, I think it's owned by the same company. And so they sell like Christian stuff and they sell like teacher stuff. It's just where I had to buy things from because that's where I can find it at. So one of the biggest things I wanted was this calendar pack. That was the reason I ordered and everything, and it was on sale, so that's why I went with it. But yeah, I really liked the months and how they did the months on it. But yeah, so I got that. That's the calendar pack. And I want to say it was $8.99. I also like these numbers that I thought would look really good with that. The ones that were on here, the numbers were like really small. That were on the numbers. Oh, I don't have it. You can kind of see up here, but the numbers were like super tiny. So, but sometimes I like to mix it up and do a different like style. So I got these ones here. I'm really bad at celebrating birthdays in my classroom, so I'm gonna do better this year. And I found this cute little like retro-y happy birthday thing, and I'm gonna take pictures of the students for each month that have that month, and I'll like, I think I'll probably end up laminating it and then maybe using Velcro to stick the pictures on or something. I don't know. My students have lockers, so I usually put their names. These things are bigger than I thought they were. I put their names in their lockers, usually with different like die cuts or whatever, and I change them out for the seasons and stuff. So for the beginning of the year, I found these cutouts, and they're like smiley faces and like flowers and things. So that was cute. So I'll use those. So there's okay, we're gonna do this super fast because it just came on. And then I got these cute little name tags. So I'll talk to you guys later because this thing will start and it's gonna drive me crazy.
She's Shawnee Smith, but then now that I kind of get it, I don't.
Good morning. So, it's been a few days since I vlogged about the teacher stuff that I got. We went out of town yesterday. We were actually buying a new faucet because the faucet that we bought, I don't know, a couple years ago, it's one of the ones that has like a sensor and you can like put your hand underneath the like, I don't know what you call it, like the spout piece to turn the water off and on. Well, we think it's a little box that controls that has stopped working properly. And we wanted a matte black one. We went out of town for that. While we were out of town, I figured, oh, I'll go shop for some more school supplies. And I did find these lights that were on clearance in the at Target inside the like home and garden section. So I found those for $4 because I wanted to do some like, I don't know, ambient lighting or something because my classroom has one light switch that controls all of the fluorescent lights. So it's like when you turn off you can't just turn off part of the light. So you either have it super bright or it's dark. Occasionally, if it's sunny outside, I can open the blinds up in my windows, but it's still not like tons of light. And then sometimes that light comes in and it's like blinding the kids because the light shines right in on the kid's face. And they're like, I'm like, do we close the blinds? So I ended up putting some of the fluorescent light covers on my Amazon wish list. But I also bought these so that way if I do turn off the lights, especially like during like Flashlight Fridays and stuff, because I'll probably end up still doing those, even though I'm doing kindergarten, but I'm going to do it a little differently just because kindergartners are not really reading, you know what I mean? At Target, I also got, I wanted this would be so weird. I need new sponges for our kitchen, and I also bought a Scrub Daddy because I've never bought one before. I see them all the time, people use them, and I thought they'd be really good to use on our stovetop. I cleaned our sliding glass doors the other day and used so much paper towels cleaning those kind of things. So I ended up buying a microfiber cloth that's used for like glass and mirrors so it doesn't leave like streaks and stuff. I bought a squeegee so like you can squeegee, that's supposed to be really nice. And I thought I had one but I couldn't find it, so I just ended up buying another one. It's about that. I bought a new t-shirt. It was one of the lemons. I think it's so cute. Went to like several different stores looking for the faucet and we finally found one we liked. It was actually at Home Depot. And I said, well, let's go look, because that was the first place we went. Let's go look at other ones and see, other stores around and see what they have. So we drove to a couple other stores, and then we ended up going back to Home Depot, buying the original one. And I'm like, we should have just bought that in the first place. But, and then, I also bought, also at Target, I bought the Whispering Door Under the Whispering Door, from TJ Klune. I read The House on the Cerulean Sea, I think it's called. The House on the Cerulean Sea. So that's right there. So I read that like a long time ago. I really liked the book. But anyways, so this one here I thought would be really good. He does a lot of like fantasy kind of books. But anyway, so we looked for faucets, and then we went to Barnes & Noble. The Barnes & Noble that we have like in Topeka, it sucks. Like it's a horrible Barnes & Noble. It has nothing. There's like never really anything in the store. And so I've been wanting this book for a while, and I saw that they had it at the store, so I went ahead and just picked it up. But it's Alice Feeney's Rock, Paper, Scissors. It's supposed to be really good. And it was one of the buy one, get one 50. So with the 50% off one, I ended up getting, or I'm not sure how they did it, which one they chose. But I got The Maidens by Alex, I don't know how you spell his name, Michaelides? I don't know how you say it. I'm sorry for saying your name wrong. But he wrote The Silent Patient, which was freaking good. Well, at least I liked it. Some people don't like it. The original reason I was going to the Barnes & Noble, though, was to get this book. And it's The Saturday Night Ghost Club by Craig Davidson. So I'm excited to read this one. I'm currently reading The Last Time I Lied. And I know this is the dust cover. When I read hardbacks, I take the dust cover off because I don't like the dust cover being on because it slides when you're reading and stuff. But anyways, so I'm reading The Last Time I Lied. I'm almost done with it, so I need to finish it. It's a kind of a slow read, but it's pretty good. It's just kind of slow. And there's my cat. What are you meowing at? So people are like, shut up. You're so annoying. Other than that, that was it, you guys. I'm going to end this vlog because otherwise this is going to go on forever. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog, and sorry if my beard's all scraggly. I just woke up, and I was like, I'm going to vlog really fast before I do anything else. So, Because we gotta get ready to start changing out that faucet in the kitchen. It's gonna be horrible. I hate changing faucets, so we'll do that. But anyway, I hope you guys like what you saw. If you give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Click the little bell notification to get notified every single time I post. Follow me on my social media. It's listed down below. And if you're interested in shopping my Amazon wish list, I also have that listed down below. And until next time, please don't forget to always be you. Bye.